Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's nice to have you here. So if you've not subscribed, try and subscribe. It will help my page a lot. So today we'll be training YOLOv5 on object detection in a video. So in an MP4 file. So what we're trying to achieve is this. We want to make sure that the YOLOv5 detects a CCTV camera in our video. So to do this, we'll be using this data set. So let me show you my data set. I'll be using CCTV1, this folder here, and these are my images. So I have the train and the validation images. So for my validation, for my train images, I have this. These are the CCTV cameras I'm trying to train, and for my validation images, I have as well. So for the labels, these are my labels. These are my labels for the train and the validation. So these are my labels here. So to create this label, you can just go to make sense AI. So to train these labels, to make these labels, just navigate to makesense.ai. Makesense.ai. When you get to click on this first link here. So you click on get started, and you can click on drop images. So when you click on drop images, you should have a pop-up coming up. So select all your images now. You can open this. We have sent one image detected. So we are trying to do object detection. So I'll select object detection, and I'll create a label. So my label is CCTV. Then start project. So what I'll be doing is just that anywhere I see CCTV in the image, I'll copy it out. So I have this. So I'll select my label here, CCTV. Then I move to the next one. So I have this CCTV as well. Select the label as CCTV. Then I move to the next one. You do this for all your all your images. I'll do this as well. Select this. Select this. I like this. I like this. I like this. Then move to the select. So it's CCTV. I've selected my label as CCTV. I move to the next one. So once you're done doing this, then you will definitely have your images as images and label and stuff like this. So that's how you create your label. You have your images and your labels, and inside your images you have the train and the validation, and inside your labels you also have the labels for the train and the validation. Once you have this, I've already zipped my file, so I think I name it CCTV1, so which I've uploaded on my Google Drive. So what I'll be doing now is to train this mode data set using YOLOv5. So to train using YOLOv5, I'll open a new tab. I'll type YOLOv5 here. So I'll open this is page. This is a GitHub page for YOLOv5 model. So click on the first page you're seeing on Google. So the next thing we move down to the collab session. So we move to the collab. We open this in collab here. And once we're done opening, it's going to come up definitely. So we'll give it some time. It's open already. So perfect. So we're already in collab now. So the first thing we do in collab is to connect our collab, right? So I'll click on connect here for it to connect. So I think it's saying busy, it's initializing, it's coming up, connected, perfect. So the next thing we have to do is just clone this GitHub repository into the collab and install the dependency. So to do this, I'll just play this. I want this code here. It will pop up this one anyway. So it's already downloading the YOLOv5 model for us. So cloning the YOLOv5 model, I mean. So yeah. So the next thing is check if you have the YOLOv5. So it's already here, so you can see we are done cloning. The next thing is to mount my Google Drive in my Colab. So to do this, I'll just do from google.colab import drive. So the reason why I'm trying to connect my Colab to my Google Drive is to be able to access my data in my Google Drive. So then I can now say drive.mount. Then I have content/drive. So what I'm saying here is connect to my. So if once I play this, there will be a pop-up that will come up. Yes, do I want to permit this notebook to connect to Google Drive? Just click on this. Then you select the account that you are trying to connect to. This the account here. Allow. So perfect. Now if you look at this, if you come here and look at this, this is how we have our drive now. So the next thing is this. This is my data set. Let me open my drive, my Google Drive here. So you can see this is my data set here. CCTV zip. I want to unzip this so that I can access the data set. So what I need to do is just type unzip, then give it the part of the data set. So this is zip file, so I can just copy the parts. So the next thing is which directory am I trying to unzip it in? I'll put the directory here and type the directory. So let me call it data underscore new. This is the directory I'm trying to unzip it in. So once I run this, it will unzip this. So once we come here and open this again, you realize that we have our data underscore new. And so now perfect, we now have our data extracted. So once you open this, you see that you have your CCTV1 images and labels and all of that. So now what we need to do is just go back to our YOLOv5 folder. We click on this YOLOv5 folder. We need to do some editing there. We go to the data folder, then we go to the Coco 128 YAM file. You open this here. Inside this Coco, we want to do one or two editing. So number one, this is not a part of our data set. We want to edit this. So this is a part to my need. I'll copy the part to my data set. This is a part CCTV. So I will copy this, copy parts, and I'll paste it here before the two dots. I'll have it here. Then images. So you can see inside the images I have train and validation. So I'll write images/train, which is fine. Yeah. And for validation I'll have images/var. Yeah. Perfect. So now the next thing is the number of classes I have is just one because I'm only trying to detect CCTV inside my video. So what I will do is just delete these other classes here. Delete these other classes. Then put the CCTV here. Perfect. Then I can save this. All things being equal. So I'll remove this content here because we don't need this content here. So I'll save this folder. I'll save this file. I've already done we've done the normal thing. Once we've done all this, the next thing is to try and train the model. So we move to the training section, which is this part. I'm coming here. Yeah. So this is the part where we'll be training our model here. So the data is still coco128.yam file. So we are trying to let's try 40 airports and maybe 5 batches here. So let's see how this goes. And we want to try. So let's play this and see how it goes. So we see if the model has started training here, but so we are going to go we are getting to 39. So from it's on 0 already now, 1 to 39. So it will train down to 30 up to 39. So let's hold on. I will pause the video now and come back when the model has finally finished training. So we are done training the model. So the next thing we need to do is just come up here, scroll down up here to where we have the best model here. So this is the best weight. So we copy this weight here, we copy these parts here. This is necessary for our detection. So we copy this. Now we move to the part where we want to do the detection. So here is where the detection will take place here. So I will replace this weight here. This YOLOv5. I will play this with my new weights that I've just trained. Then where is the source to my image? So I'm trying to detect CCTV in a video. So this is my video, CCTV MP4. I'll copy this part here. Copy this part. I'll paste it here. I'll paste it here. So then I think we have these two dots here. Then I'm moving this content. We are not supposed to be inside the content folder, so we move this. Then yeah, so once I have this, you can see the CCTV footage is in my Google Drive anyway. So once I have this, so I can now run the detection anyway. So I think everything is fine. So let's play this to run the detection. So it has started detecting. So I'll pause the video, and as soon as it's finished, okay, I think it's almost done, so no need to pause the video anyway. So the detection has already taken place. So let's go to this folder, run/detect/experiment. So we'll move down to run. So let me collapse this. So collapse this as well. So we're heading towards the runs folder, and we're going to detect here, experiment. Then this is a detection that we just run. So we need to download this and see how the model actually detected the CCTV. So let me download this. It's going to take a while. It's downloading already. Fine, it has downloaded. So let's play this and see how the detection occurs. So you can see it's actually detecting the CCTV. Yep, it's detecting it. Perfect. I think it's doing a very great work seeing the detection. Perfect. So what we need to do is that now that we've detected the CCTV, then the next thing is let's try and blur those CCTV cameras. So we don't want it to be shown inside the video. So let's do the blurring now. I will close this. So to blur, I will come down here. There's this detect.py. So you open this file here. Let me close this Coco here. So you open this detect.py, and you want to move down. You want to scroll down to where we have the right result, where the detection is actually taking place. So it's coming down. I think it's around here. So right result. So you want to be here. So when you get here, so we want to be able to tell it to blur it out around here. So let me just enlarge this a bit so that we can see what is going on. So here, just below this for XY, XX, we want to have a code here. So let me just paste this. So this is the blurring code. So just copy this code here and paste it here. So here is where the blurring is occurring. So we can just save this and try to run the detection again. So let me close this and try to run the detection again. Let's run this detection again. So there's an error. So a blur ratio is not defined. So sorry, let's go back to the detect file. So come down here, come down here. So let's use a blur ratio of, let's say, 2020. So I'll remove this blur ratio here. I have 20 here, just 20 here as well. 2020, I think that will be fine. Let's save this. So let's run the detection again. So it's running now. Perfect. So we are done running the detection. So let's say it detects and maybe it actually blur the detected parts. So it's in experiment 3. So let's download the video in experiment 3. Download this. So let's open this. So hi guys, you can see it's actually blurring out the images anyway. So we can see this is how you can use YOLOv5 for object detection and blurring. So all you need to do is just have the data set for the detection. For you to be able to properly detect the image you want, make sure you use the right, as in the proper images, so that you can do the detection properly. You can see that it's blurring out the images. So if you feed it with more data sets that has different angles of CCTV, I'm sure it's going to do a better job than this. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please try and subscribe. More of these videos are coming your way. Thank you very much. Bye for now.